Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a self-care reading on how to hold your light. So this is going to be some quick spirit messages and spirit reading purely on self-care that we can do to keep our light strong for this time. So just tapping into self-care, self-love, what can we take care of? What can we do for ourselves to really take care of ourselves at this time and keep our light strong? Keep your light strong. That's what they're saying. Keep your light strong. So let's get some self-care messages and what we can do to keep our light strong. What are the self-care messages to keep our light strong? For any time you need it, what are the spirit messages to keep your light strong? Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, they're all coming out. Wow. We have sensitivity, of course, because right now we're so sensitive to everything that's coming out right now and everything that's around us and the energy around us, and to have some more compassion for ourselves during this time with our sensitivity. Appreciating beauty requires sensitivity. This leads some of us to feel vulnerable and to deny our emotional needs. Yet the world needs more sensitivity, not less. Embrace it. It's difficult to be really sensitive at this time. It was coming through over and over about how we're really sensitive, and to be compassionate with yourself. And it is a blessing as much as it makes it harder, especially at this time. Also be really tuned into your energy and be compassionate for yourself. And if you need more downtime, give it to yourself. Whatever it is, like pay attention to your feelings, pay attention to your energy. You could be feeling really sensitive at this time, and to know that overall it is a blessing. And the next card we have is listen to feedback. Listen to feedback is really interesting. I'm getting also listen to your own feelings again and go forward with that. And here it has, nothing can make you feel small unless you allow it. What you take from feedback and how you respond is entirely within your control. What I'm feeling is being really in touch with your feelings and being there for yourself and whatever's coming in. It doesn't have to land. You don't have to automatically take it all in, meaning nothing can make you feel negative unless you allow it to. So whatever you're taking in, the way you respond is in your control. So with everything that's coming in that might cause more ripples to your sensitivity, you are in control of the valve of what to allow in, what not to. If you need to let go of some things, if you need to be easier on yourself, if you need to block out some things, not do some things right now, pay less attention to other things right now, you can control what you let in and what you don't. And you can take in what you're getting as feedback or news or things coming in, input from others or not. And that's in your control. And that could also help you with your sensitivity, because you could really pay attention and zone in with what you want to take on yourself and what you will let go and walk away from, because she's simultaneously walking forward and also leaving behind, in a sense, in this card is what I'm picking up. So you keep moving forward, embracing your sensitivity and everything that's still making you stronger in the moment, and let go of anything else that's sapping you or being negative or bringing your energy down, because we're really sensitive at this time, especially. So also listen to the feedback of just your feelings of what things are bringing up for you, and adjust to that. The next one we have is coexist, and we're all coexisting right now. And it's claiming that peace for yourself, going with the flow at this time, not struggling with what's going on. See how she's peacefully floating in the water, coexisting with everything around her, going with the flow. And it says you do not need to win, quote unquote, or harm anyone to be as you are. Appreciate diversity as part of nature. Variety is the spice of life. But there is no competition. You don't have to win or harm anyone to be as you are. Appreciate diversity. Variety is the spice of life. But what I'm getting from here is coexisting right now with everything that's going on. And to coexist, you have to acknowledge that you're really sensitive right now. Listen to the feedback of your feelings and also the input that we're bombarded with, because we have to coexist peacefully, and we can provide the way you react or not react. You can coexist and get more peace for yourself. This is the stance you want to have through this time. So anything that's disturbing your flow or causing rough waters where you can't float gracefully, you listen to your feelings and calm the waters for yourself. That always comes in. But we're really sensitive at this time, so you want to remain in this stance. Then we have patience. Patience for right now, patience for the circumstances, even patience with your feelings. And we have And if we zoom in, it says conditions outside us sometimes determine the best time to move forward. It is okay to wait and work on something else until the conditions change. And that is the times, right? Right now, we're all working on other things for the day and just coexisting and having patience with what we can do, what we can't do. And it's okay to wait and work on something when the conditions change. So you could fill your days with other things. If you don't feel like you're in the flow, don't fight the current. Go with the flow of what comes naturally. Don't put anything more on your back than is necessary at this time. And look at this, dream bigger. A lot of cards fell out, dream bigger. And it says sometimes we limit ourselves to small picture goals due to insecurity or fear of failure. Failure isn't certain until we give up. Allow yourself to start building what you really want. Co-creators will come. So they're saying be patient. Go with the flow, be sensitive, dream a bigger dream. Co-creators will come. Have patience. So whatever you're doing now, continue to dream bigger. Co-creators will come. Have patience with the process. In the meantime, you're very sensitive. Listen to feedback, what you want to take in, what you don't, because you want to be floating like this, coexisting in the flow, and have patience within this flow and dream bigger. So let's see if we can get any other self-care messages. All those cards fell out at once. And look at what happens. They literally said co-creators will come, and here come the co-creators. We're all co-creating a new conditions right now. And look at the flow in here. Literally, they said dream bigger, co-creators will come. Here are the co-creators and co-create right now. Working with others can create new possibilities. All relationships lead to growth. This is the new growth. So they're saying have patience. We're going to be co-creating. Continue to dream big. Continue to dream big. I have chills now. It's with patience. It's with being sensitive to the times. It's maintaining your flow with the flow of the divine flow of everything. Listening to feedback, understanding your feelings, and when's the right time to move on something, when isn't. Having patience through this whole thing. But co-creators are coming. Dream bigger. It's not over until you give up. Nobody's giving up. So what are the keepers of the light to keep our light strong? You have Mercury, open communication. This is open, clear communication coming in here. And this is literally get a weight off your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. So this is what they're instilling with us to keep our light strong. It's this open, clear communication from the heart. And that is where everything is coming from. You'll see that the dreams and what we're co-creating right now is all coming from these divine ideas. We're all speaking the truth. We're all speaking from our love. We're all speaking from the heart space. And it's open communication, clear open communication, speaking up with love and being heard. Also, back there when you had sensitivity, you might want to get things off your chest to help air out your feelings, to get more to a peaceful, calm state for yourself, express yourself. They kept saying you have a lot inside, let it out. It's the most healthy thing to do, either with trusted individuals or journaling or writing. But open communication from the heart is an explanation mark that has been coming up. It's part of the co-creating right now. Everybody's communicating their ideas. You want to express yourself at this time and release and build and grow and manifest, and your lines of communication are going to help you. Look at this. It's soul expansion coming through here. That's where we're at, soul expansion. And it says your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. You see the bigger picture. You see what's happening here on a soul level. We're all expanding. We're all going to be co-creating together. It's part of this whole soul expansion on the individual and collective level. And it's part of your individual soul expansion to be openly, clearly communicating from the heart at this time and creating. Creating. This flipped over in my hand, and we have Cloak of Wisdom. Oh, this is beautiful. This is what's coming through here, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Our divine wisdom is we're so tapped in, and we're getting divine guidance and divine wisdom at this time that you already know the answer you seek, and you're trusting what you know and what you're getting above all else. You have a divine channel and a divine link that's being amplified, and we have Lady Nada. It's the heart awakening, and this is what it's all been about. It's the heart awakening, this whole journey. It's here we have heart awakening, Lady Nada, and it says awakening zoom in here, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. And this is what the whole journey is, individually and collectively. It's the heart awakening that's happening right now. And this is where everything is getting co-created right now. This is where everybody's communicating from now. This is what it's a huge heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. And it's a divine balance, it's divine love and balance coming through here. But going back here on the individual basis underneath here, they were singing, we're so sensitive. Listen to that, your feelings and everything. You want to coexist. Go with the flow with these times. Have patience. Dream bigger. Because co-creators are coming, and they are coming. We have open communication. We're all coming from the heart. Soul expansion is what it's all about. We have Cloak of Wisdom coming in with divine wisdom, divine guidance, showing us the way, and we're listening. And it's all to this profound heart awakening, individually and collectively. Lady Nada, we're all acting from divine love. It's awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive and balance. And that's where we're all moving to, individually and collectively. So this has been the quick spirit reading for how to keep your light strong and our self-care messages, because this is like the higher perspective, and underneath was the way to go, was to have patience, to coexist, realize your sensitivity, listen to the feedback. You're so tapped in for divine wisdom. You have open communication to express yourself. This is all about soul expansion and heart awakening, and it's been coming through in every deck and every cards. It's all about Lady Nada, heart awakening, awaken to experience divine love and acceptance, and give and receive in balance. And that's where we're all coming from, especially now where everybody's coming from the heart space. And to get through again, pay attention to your sensitivity and hold on to your patience. Continue to dream. Co-creators will come, and here are the co-creators. And this is just beautiful. Open communication, soul expansion, Cloak of Wisdom, and heart awakening. And that is the journey. Though it's rough and it's not smooth, we're making the journey to here. So keep your light strong. Take care. Bye-bye.